The folks here in Florida definitely used to this. Rain in the forecast as we join you from Everbank Stadium here in the city of Jacksonville. Today we've got a Week 6 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Jacksonville. He fields it from the 8. Things going well so far. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Red on red.
First carry now for the rookie out of Virginia Tech. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Cut out left. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
Red, 23. Still.
Running it after the penalty. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
24. Done.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that's gonna leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Forced out to his right. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You can see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
Oh my, low kick and staring up into the rain, and he muffs it.
All that equivalent of a wild pitch when it comes to baseball, Cage. It's a catastrophic breakdown in mechanics at some point during that snap, and it leads to, well, several seconds of chaos, and unsurprisingly, a turnover on downs.
And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Up to the ground by Nick Emanwari. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Hey, go.
Lawrence working from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. That's cut at the 4. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars just need 2 snaps to steal a lead. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
On now is Cook to kick this away. Here's Steven Sims with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Has him on the quick hitter. Broke through the tackle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision of what he wanted to happen after the catch, and he was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Rucker on 1st down. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
Stay on schedule. SOS. We talk about it all the time offensively. You've got to stay on schedule, and a run like that puts you now so far behind the sticks. Going to take some superhuman effort now on 2nd down.
Collins, Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. This is brought in. Big gain for Smith-Njigba. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Darnold. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he's going to wind up out of bounds a couple yards behind the line of scrimmage, Brock. So they're going to be looking to make up some ground here on 2nd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
To the air, 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Darnold looking to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field.
Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks finish off their opening drive. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point. Extra point sent in through the rain. And the Seahawks tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Parker Washington with the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Burn. They're trying to hunt. Here we go.
On again, that's Stooten. Hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And that should be Seahawks football.
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's at a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Walker now from the gun. Typical need at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks.
They'll come up 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Quick slant complete. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Seahawks take the lead here 14-7 in the 1st. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Washington now to return. Oh, he lost it on the hit! And they steal it back on the return. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Before he can really break that return, they're on him to force the fumble and take away possession.
When you get that fumble inside the 20, it means one thing, Kate. Those guys were running with hair on fire. In fact, if you watch a lot of these special teams and kickoff units, you will see them running down the field on touchbacks. It's almost like they're sprinting to the finish line. They sprinted, and they took the ball away to boot.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Walker. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their early lead to 13. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call.
Michael Dixon to kick off.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. He lofts it deep left. Big gain downfield. No one around. He's got space. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars will lower the deficit to a single possession. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. On his little for the extra point. Bad weather doesn't affect that extra point. It's good. And the Jaguars cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Sims now on the return. Things going well so far. And work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field, and you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
Play action on 1st down. Headed out right. Quickly to Walker on the check down. Now here he goes down the right sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks grow their early lead to 13. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. It is a word broadcasters hesitate to use for a lot of reasons, but 4 touchdowns in 4 drives, Brock. I think we can throw it out here. Perfection thus far.
This game will humble you at this level. I mean, this is the best of the best playing it, and you don't normally see this kind of execution and this kind of efficiency, so I understand that word perfection. I will remind everybody, though, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Red 23. Focus, hot.
Now Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Go. Hey, tomato. Hot.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Here comes the screen with Etienne. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
A 1-yard loss on the play. It's now
before they can break the huddle. We've hit the end of our first quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. They have it 3rd and 10.
Hey, Soko, high.
Now it's Lawrence. Throw right side, caught by Thomas. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but sure would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down.
That's good for a Jaguars. First down.
Hey, Lion.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
And off to Tootin. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
Hey, Don, it's hot.
Going to the ground again on first. And a big gain followed by a little bit of a loss here. Defense getting the better of him on that run.
This is one of those situations, Kane, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that one is picked off, but wait a second. Oh, he came down out of bounds, so that's just going to be incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Red on red. It's hot.
Lawrence in the pistol. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th down. The offense is staying on the field. They're going for it.
Lisa 24. Hey, Ginger. Done.
They're going for this. Another turnover. This time it's an interception. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance. And an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming. And it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum.
Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall like yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The web look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back, yeah, get back. Fall back, yeah, get back. I know as long as she can really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we go back, way back. Run it, then we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a stray rat. I will never speak with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope. Sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it. Fall back, yeah, get back, doo-doo-doo. Fall back, yeah, get back. blade to sharpen with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine. The emptiness machine.
Well, Florida's daily rain shower has arrived at an inopportune time. Welcome to Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Today, a fun matchup in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're off from Jacksonville. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Hey, Rob, Silver.
It's a handoff to Tootin, running right. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Tackle made by Ernest Jones.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Hey, I'm gun.
Lawrence now off the play action. Caught, nice game left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
Jacksonville, 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
On the ground, Tootin. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 34-yard line.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Buying some time right. Complete out to the right. All right, short on marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Here we go. Goal line formation coming out on 3rd and inches.
Hey, Lion.
Lawrence here running the sneak. And this defense is going to win this rep. They hold strong there in the middle, get him down right at the line. 4th down coming up.
For a QB sneak to actually go backwards, a couple things have to happen. Fumble of a snap, or that front defensively absolutely overwhelms the line of scrimmage. That one was the latter, and kudos to them.
On 4th down, here's Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
A toss play to Tootin. He's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
That's a pretty good look right there at the struggle offensive linemen have. Athletically, they're just not as fast as these linebackers. And if they don't win early, those linebackers outrun them and make a play like that behind the line.
Short pass brought in. Finds a little room there. Gets him about 3 yards. They're up to the 43.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
The Jaguars are going to call their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Red on red.
Lawrence working from the gun. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down.
On to punt for the Jaguars.
It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. And they get to this one just shy of the opposing 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. From the 34. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the 1st down.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Darnold. Cooper Kupp makes the play. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools.